AFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Redskins. And they will not get a chance to return this one. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
Well, partner, Jimmy is no longer down. Jimmy Graham is back and in a big way. How about this past week? Another excellent game, and I believe he's averaging over 100 yards per game in his last 3 outings.
He is indeed, and you're right. 6 catches, 89 yards in Week 6. He's back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tiger, C.J. Spiller. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end.
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll get it up the middle. A beautiful fake. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. The 23-year-old Jones had a career day in Week 6, 135 yards, tying his career high. He hit pay dirt once as well.
And, of course, the team needed what he provided in this game. But the fans probably needed it as well, because I know early in the season they were wondering if letting Alfred Morris go to Dallas was a good move. If Matt Jones keeps playing like this, including that big run to ice the game at the end, they won't ask for much more after that. Really nice game for Matt Jones.
This one complete to Jordan Lee. Week 6, Reed was a no-go with an injury, and that was coming off 2 really good back-to-back performances, but because of injury, couldn't parlay that into 3 straight good games.
And they always are going to miss him when he's not on the field. He's a terrific route runner, a guy who knows how to get open. But how about Vernon Davis stepping up? 50 yards in receptions and a touchdown. Many people were wondering if Vernon Davis was going to continue to contribute in the NFL. That's been answered.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They're going to run this for the tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.